Okay, hello everybody. This is Nocturne the Bat, and I am about to play some Sonic Racing Crossworlds for everyone, but mostly for myself. So today we're actually playing Rouge because I want to knock Supersonic off my most played racers stat.
Let's begin.
So we'll change our rival to, like, I don't know, let's say Shadow. Let's see what he has to say. Rouge. One second. It's cold over here again. So I'm gonna put on my jacket. Okay. Okay, jacket is on. We can get started.
So you're my opponent. I'll have to watch my back.
Oh, don't be like that. You know you can trust me to run a fair race with you. This time.
Oh my god. What has happened between these two? I really need to play more Sonic because, like, I'm just... The little tidbits of information they've given me for this game have just been so delightful, and I just desperately want to learn more. So we're just trying to get as many tickets as we can to befriend Shadow the Hedgehog, because he's obviously the cooler hedgehog. We're not doing super hot right now. And that's because every character actually plays, I think, pretty significantly different from each other. Like this morning I was playing Tails, who plays very differently than Shadow does, and Rouge is in a different category, so she plays very differently as well. So, I think my least favorite so far has been Power. It just feels very slow. Nothing wrong with that, of course, but... Ah!
Coming through.
I think Rouge is pretty stylish. I think it's really interesting how they took like a Honduran white bat, which is just like a little cotton ball with wings, basically, and they were like, let's make the sexiest Sonic character ever, based off this bat. Now, it would make less sense if they didn't, like, you know, not really look like the animal they're supposed to be. You know? If it looked more like the actual animal, it would look really weird. But I think the way they stylized her, I think it works.
Apologize. That one's for you, Jet.
Knock it off, Rouge. Final lap.
Bye, Tails. I like Tails a lot. He's like my second favorite Sonic character at this point. It used to be my first favorite for like forever, but Shadow's very quickly crept up to be the top for me. Ah! I went from like, yeah, he's pretty cool, but whatever. I like Tails to like, oh, this guy's actually really neat, and I really like the depth of his character. Also, doesn't help that characters who are really badass and have PTSD just on the side end up being some of my favorites anyway. So when I learned that Shadow has PTSD, I was like, hey, I love you now. Which is kind of terrible, but there you go. Hello, welcome into the stream. We're playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Not really worried about where we're finishing at, because this is just Grand Prix mode. And I'm just...
Best for me.
And I'm trying to get as many tickets as I can to befriend Shadow.
You're wasting my time.
Rude. I just said I'm gonna befriend you, and you're like, fuck you. Rude. Of course, if he wasn't so edgy, I wouldn't like him as much, let's be real. Yeah, we're just doing this as a kind of a casual, like, whatever, grinding, so we can get our friendship maxed out with Shadow.
Let's go.
And one thing I haven't noticed, if I'm playing this cart, and I'm not playing as Shadow, I lag behind everyone else for like half the race, and I don't know why. I guess that's the cart, but I don't want to change my cart either. So, I don't know. I could probably look that up, but I'm not going to. Because their internet's gonna be like, oh, change your car, and I'm gonna be like, I don't want to know about the meta. I really don't want to know about the meta. I just want to do my own thing with this cart that I like, you know? That's one thing about me, I've always kind of marched to the beat of my own drum, for better or for worse. We're just trying to get the red rings, so we get more tickets.
I'll choose your fate.
I think it's interesting how if you're in first place, they won't say anything, like your character won't say anything. Oh, I love Sand Road's soundtrack on the stage. Ah! Off-roading! Yeah, I think it's interesting. If you're in first place and you pick the track for second lap, they don't say anything, but if they're ahead of you, and your rival will say something. I just think it's interesting. There's not like any dialogue for you being ahead and picking the track. I don't know. They didn't ask me. I was actually alive for when this game came out, obviously, so it's not like Sonic Adventure 2 where I was like a literal toddler or anything. Yeah, I'm just kind of just rambling on as I'm playing Sonic, not worrying about how good I'm doing, because at the end of the day, this is about tickets, and not about doing good. It's also about knocking Super Sonic off my second most played character list, which is why I'm playing Rouge and I'm not playing Shadow right now. I don't know what got me. Anyway, I hope your day has been well, and if not, I hope maybe watching me ramble on about Sonic and stuff is going to help make your day a little brighter. I will respond to your comment as soon as I see it. I may not actually see it because I'm focused on what I'm doing, but I will see it eventually. So please feel free to say hi. Tell me how your day's been. Tell me who your favorite character in this roster is, even. I don't bite. I don't have fangs, but I don't bite, usually. I almost wonder if I need different gadgets to help me make this a little easier on myself. Like, now they're all about, like, handling, and, which I think was meta, or maybe still is, I don't know. I was like, what's a good one to use? And then that's what the internet told me to use. Unfortunately, I'm not good at experimenting when figuring out these things myself, which I know kind of goes against what I was just saying with the whole I don't want to know what's meta thing, but yeesh, we're not doing good. Yeah, that's kind of a downside to me, is that my brain is like, oh, like, figuring out how this thing works? No. Figure out what other people are doing, copy their homework sometimes. Especially with TCGs, especially TCGs. Deck building, you mean, or not correct? Ooh. Feels like a repeat of Knuckles in Sonic Adventure 1 where you hit him and you just go, oh no, oh no, oh no. Just cracks me up. Like, who thought that he should just say oh no instead of ouch, or ow, or you know. I really wonder what went into that. I know a lot about the development of a lot of games, Sonic Adventure being one of them, but that's a mystery to me, and I wish I knew the answer. That was my item box. Damn it.
Right behind you.
Well, we didn't do too terribly, all things considering.
This won't do.
Yeah, maybe we are doing pretty bad. Oops. Oh well, like I said, we're just here to kind of vibe and ramble and just earn more tickets and not necessarily be the very best. Partially because I don't feel good. But partially because if I'm talking and being entertaining, I'm not going to do good at any video game probably.
Shred of dignity and give up.
With very few exceptions. Am I good at talking and doing a thing at the same time? So maybe as we progress and we grow, we get more of this under our belt, and I'm better at it. I think I have gotten better at talking and playing video games at the same time, because that does not come naturally to me. But it's more fun if I'm not concentrated on trying to be the best, so... Ah! It was hidden, kind of. I may change our cart here because something is not working for me, and I'm not sure which one it is. It's either cart, or the gadget, or the character. And I think this cart works well for Shadow, which I normally play as, but I don't think it's working for me with Rouge, so I may use her cart or a different one. We'll see. Yeah, I expected that. Hey, we're going fast enough we can travel through time. I think anyway, that was it 188 miles per hour? Heck, I don't remember. It's been forever since I've seen Back to the Future.
Nice.
It's an interesting movie trilogy, that. Maybe we'll pull through the last second. And I really want to know what the heck's going on with this last group of stages, because the things I've heard the characters like say in this game occasionally about these last ones is just really intriguing. Like Tails said, like this is such a bittersweet place for me about, I think, this one, or maybe it was the first one. I can't keep them separate, together. Whatever. Speaking's hard. Words are hard. Got a bit of a migraine today, so I'm trying to push through. But on the flip side, it's making talking very difficult.
You're bold. Coming through.
Out of the way, Tails. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad of a finish. But I'm pretty sure we did not win that. Yeah, we definitely did not win that. Oh well. Next time.
As I told you.
So let's customize the machine. So if I remember correctly, you are... yeah. That's... Where are you, Rouge? Here we go. We'll put a heart here. We'll try playing as Rouge, as this card, I mean. So, we've got quite a few races as Rouge to knock Supersonic off, so we'll do our best here.
Hi there.
Where's Big? Big the cat, I have such a love-hate relationship with you, my dude. On one hand, I think he's hilarious. On the other hand, his fishing minigame, oh my god. If you know, you know.
I find all kinds of treasures when I go fishing. Want to see sometime?
Luring me with the promise of treasure. You are a master fisherman.
Did she just pick her up? Is that what I saw? Is that what happened there?
See ya!
We're still lagging behind majorly. I wonder if we switch to acceleration on our gadget thing. I feel like the cart shouldn't be matter as much as the gadget does, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know enough about how this game works mechanically speaking. I feel like I'm doing better with the cart change though, maybe? So we'll see. I also really wonder if Hidden World, the track, is going to be changed to actually be Pac-Man when Pac-Man comes out in this game, because it just seems so Pac-Man coded. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're going to change it. I mean, I could be wrong, but it really feels like a Pac-Man level. Especially because there's little furry Pac-Mans running around that stage, so... I don't know. I could have just been a placeholder this whole time. Who knows? I don't. You know, I'm very excited for Nights to show up. This sometime pretty soon, I think. Nights from Nights into Dreams is really neat because they're one of the first non-binary video game characters to ever exist, which I think is very neat. Yes, I think as I'm playing Sonic Racing today, I think I might do more Sonic Generations on Sunday, my scheduled Sonic stream. But I do want to get my mitts on other Sonic games that haven't been re-released on Steam, which is, I think, a good chunk of them that came out in like the PS3 era, I think. I think a lot of PS2, PS3 games I'm gonna have to hunt down. Because I'm very interested in playing more of these games. I just want to get through one Sonic game before I commit to doing another one. Ah! One thing I don't like about kart racers is when you get hit with one item towards the end, you're out of commission. And that's what happened here, I think.
This won't do.
And she looks so tired of my bullshit. Look at that. I don't blame her. I really don't blame her.
Oh, there's more?
I have a Dreamcast, so I could play Sonic and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on there and stream that instead of the Steam version, which I'm generally considering doing. Ouch. Because I know the Sonic version, the Dreamcast version, I can't speak today. Dreamcast version of Sonic 2 Adventure 2 has a lot of weird things in it that are all exclusive to that version. So I may do that one because it's less documented. We'll see. I would love to get the Dreamcast DLC stuff, but I need to look into how to do that again because I forgot since I looked into it like a couple years ago.
Let's go this way.
How rude. Yeah, I'm surprised at how much I've been enjoying this game. I'm very much a... This is the only Sonic Racing game I have actually played before. Well, I think I played like one round of like the Wii racing game over at a neighbor's house like a million years ago when we were still kids. Um, but I don't remember like any of it. I just remember thinking Mario Kart was better, and then I never touched another Sonic racing game until this came out a couple months ago. So I'm very impressed, and I do want to check out some of the older ones eventually. Specifically like the GameCube era one, I think, is what I'm most interested in. That and Sonic R. I don't have the hardware for Sonic R though, so that's kind of a difficult thing. So I prefer to get the games as playable by as authentically as I can, which means I don't really like emulation very much because it feels inauthentic to my weird brain. I don't have a problem with people who do emulate, but I just prefer playing on the original hardware with the original controllers, or as close to original as possible. Some differences, like the N64. You don't want to be playing the N64 with the original joystick because it sucks. You want to get like a still stick in there. That's kind of different thing that I will do, or mod a Game Boy so it has a backlight. I will do that, but I won't like emulate it, play it on a different console usually. I'm just fucking about that. But again, I have no problem with people who do emulate. It's just I don't understand why people like the authenticity of it, I guess you could say. But I think most people are weird like I am about that, so. Anyway.
Not my usual style.
I'm not very good at this course, I don't think. But yeah, I've had a weird relationship with Sonic, as I think I've talked about before on my streams. But it can be summed up with, I thought it was dumb because it wasn't Mario, and I thought every video game that wasn't Mario was stupid when I was really young, for some reason. And got into Sonic as a teenager with like the Genesis era titles. And then just more recently, it's probably like a couple years ago, I actually was like, let's check out Sonic Adventure. Let's check out anything that's not like the Genesis games. I did think I played some Sonic Generations back in like the 2010s, but not extensively. So I don't know a lot of the lore. So that's something I'd like to fix the next year. I think I'm a little committed to, I don't want to say committed, but like, that's something I'd like to do next year, is stream more Sonic. I'd like to get further deeper into the series. I think that would be interesting. And different, because most of the games I play, I'm very familiar with. But sometimes I think it'd be fun to just jump into something that I have never played before. Yeah, I'd like to play Sonic 06, and I know everyone's like, don't play Sonic 06, it's awful. But there's something wrong with me where I hear people say, this game sucks, don't play it. And I'm like, I want to form my own opinion on this. I want to try it out and see if it actually is as bad as everyone says it is, or if it's like, actually that bad, you know? Or if I like it, you know? You just never know until you try, so I've been trying to broaden my horizons since the older I get. Basically. So we may see some of that on stream. I don't know. Depends on if my PS3 still works, I think. Ah, we almost fell off. See if we can't run over Espio, I think. Not bad, not bad.
Enjoy the show.
Yeesh. Well, maybe we can pull through in this final lap. Or final round, I mean. God, I cannot speak today to save my life. Ah. Okay, for some reason, my closed captioning is not showing up on my sidebar, which means I don't know if it's actually working or not.
Know when you're gonna start trying, okay?
Hold on. Yeah, okay. Weird. I have no idea why my closed captioning isn't showing up. I hope it's not, like, corrupted or something. Yikes.
Let's go. Finish. Perfect. Finish. Look out.
That was a careful save.
Apologize.
It's funny how many voice actors in this game were in a Fire Emblem game that I played. I haven't played all the Fire Emblem games with voice acting either. So it's funny, like, how many people in this game, I'm like, were you in Fire Emblem? And then I look it up, and then they were. It just kind of cracks me up. How very few of the English voice actors there seem to be floating around that people use more than once. Like Crom, Henry, Cecilia, and I feel like someone else was in this game too, but I could be wrong. I don't quite remember off the top of my head. Bye, Knuckles. You got in front of me. Oh, Metal Sonic. Okay. Damn it. I'm getting beat by Charmy the Bee, that's for damn sure. Like, obviously some bad shit happens in this area. I just want to know what the hell is up with that. Please don't spoil it for me, because I do want to figure this out on my own. But yeah, I'm just, like, so intrigued by the difference between first lap and final lap on White Space. And Kronos Island, actually, too. Yeah, there's just so much lore I don't know about, and I'm excited to dive into it. Get behind me, Sonic.
Your boat. Your boat. Finish.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, my captions are back. Weird. Okay.
Enjoy the show.
I have no idea what was up with that. No, we got third place. That's not too shabby.
Froggy was watching.
I wonder what ever happened to Froggy anyway. Don't tell me this. I want to find this out on my own. Going back to the main menu because I want to go and befriend Shadow more.
Perfect.
As you can see, we only have a little over 2,600 tickets left till we get that title. That's not even the final title either. God help me.
There. Let's go already.
Put our rivals Knuckles. Why not? One of these times I'll actually beat this cup, and then we can move on to the next difficulty level. I mean, I technically can already, but you know, the OCD.
Don't get any ideas. Dodonpa told me the Master Emerald would be safe during the event.
There's more to life than that glittering, gorgeous, priceless. What were you saying? Let's go. Look out! Perfect. Right behind you.
Ah! Ah! Couldn't tell what she said. Don't look, maybe? I don't know.
You can't handle this.
I'm sure I can handle it, Knuckles, but thank you.
Nice.
Oh, it's pitying me. You see this? There we go. That's much better. Not bad, not fast, but it's better. Like I said, I'm not feeling too well this afternoon, so I don't expect my gameplay is gonna get any better today. But I just want to get on and stream because D&D didn't happen today.
Nice.
Dungeons and scheduling issues should be the name of the game. Dungeons that didn't happen because scheduling issues. Yeah, there we go. That's a joke, but it's also a cry for help.
Apologize.
Actually, this Grand Prix might be my last one for this afternoon.
Thought you were tougher, Knuckles.
I felt that rude. Ha! Just like that.
can't let Knuckles beat us. Ah, shit, we let Knuckles beat us. Ah, tongue-tied.
This won't do.
Actually, you guys, I'm starting to feel really, really not good. We're gonna give our tickets to Shadow here, and then I'm going to pop off for the afternoon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Reminder, I have a Discord server if you're ever interested in seeing what I'm up to. Best place to find me. Links are in my channel description and Discord and YouTube. This has been Nocturne the Bat with Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I will see you soon. Hope you have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.